Welcome into the Flippin' Hippos. I'm Star. If you're new here, you haven't yet, please consider subscribing and don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Both of those actions will help us feed our hungry hippos. On this very professional channel, where I make YouTube videos for a living, my curtains are open in the back and I can't be bothered to shut them. So you're just going to have to deal with really weird light today. I may shut them before I record the next video, but for this one, I'm already sitting here. Let's get rolling on an unboxing. I have the last 2 boxes of the huge buyout I did at the end of the year. Last year. Yes, it's 4 months later, but it was over 450 items, shipped in a total of 10 boxes. And my friend Jay, who I did the buyout from, shipped them slowly, both to accommodate her. She's moving from Vegas to Oregon. Actually, today's the day, April 24th. She's moving. And I didn't want to get overwhelmed with too many boxes at a time. So it took us 4 months, 10 boxes, over 450 items. I paid her $450 plus shipping. Each box was probably like $25-30 shipping. I have already sold most of what I've gotten listed from the first 8 boxes. It's some really good stuff. She just doesn't want to really deal in clothing. She wants to make a pivot once she moves, and who wants to move stuff you don't want to sell anymore? So I did the buyout. Last 2 boxes. I'm going to do 1 box per video, so you'll get 2 videos out of this. We have a bra. Oh, and everything was washed and dried. In case you're wondering why I'm opening stuff and throwing it all over my office. In fact, when I picked what I wanted to buy from her for the buyout, we did a FaceTime call, and she took the camera in her closet, and I was picking stuff, and she was bringing it in as it was coming out of the dryer. So it's all good to go. This is a really nice bra. This is Victoria's Secret's. It's got the crisscross back, the front zips, but there's also cups inside, and it's Victoria's Secret. So this is a really nice bra. Now I can tell you that I do sometimes source used bras for resale, and I don't dry them. So my rule with bras is the same as with Plush. They can be washed, but they must hang to dry. So as not to ruin underwire or padding. Looks like she sent me some goodies. Hey Jay, if you're watching this, did you just decide I'm gonna send Star some stuff from Boss? This is so cute. She just sent me like a little goodie bag of pens and little buttons. So cute. Wait, I think this might actually be a... It is! I want this for myself, and I don't even wear or like jewelry. Oh my gosh. This is a charm bracelet with Etsy, Poshmark, eBay. Facebook lists perfectly. I don't know this one. If you know, please let me know in the comments. There's a Boss charm and Macari and a list perfect. This is the cutest thing in my life. And the clasp is a heart. You know what, though? I'll never wear that. I just don't wear jewelry. I really like it, though. So I'm probably going to keep it. Maybe I'll give it away as like a prize at my big eBay event next month when Vicky and Trish are here. But thank you. I like the bag a lot, too. So she snuck in a little goodie in there just for me, which is great. All right, we got some Build-A-Bear clothes. I love Build-A-Bear clothes. They're my favorite. They're so cute. Little Build-A-Bear. Do you know what my favorite part of Build-A-Bear clothes is? Longtime viewers, you know. It's the tail hole. I love how their clothes have this little hole. You pull their little tiny tails through it. So cute. Oh my gosh. I cannot stand how cute Build-A-Bear clothes is. Like, it's it's a dopamine hit, and it makes me want to just it's a huge dopamine hit. Look at these. Oh my goodness. It's like an eco-friendly think green little shirt for the bears. Okay. That's all the Build-A-Bear clothes. She said she had just found a few more after I had already bought the stuff from her, and she was just going to throw them in because she doesn't want them. Oh, these are the plushies. Most of these were vintage. So, very thrilled to have this guy. He's Starbucks Coffee, 2004, so he is vintage. Isn't he stinking cute? If you've never seen me unbox Plush before, this is Crown. That's a vintage brand, still vintage bear. I tell you how cute they are, and I love them. And then I eat them. And I eat them right behind me. Oh, this one I might not want to eat. So he's got, I'm going to have to open him up. I have a screwdriver and batteries in my desk drawer back here to test plushies. We'll have to open him up and make sure he works, but he's super cute. But I don't really want to like throw him because he's electronic. This guy is really cute. This is like, he's not buttoned up. Hold on. Keep your clothes on, sir. This is a family show. He's like a Sherlock Holmes puppy. Wishbone. Oh, he's so cute. Oh my goodness. Isn't he adorable? Yeet. This is a pink canvas tote bag. Being what time of year it is right now, when I list this, I would put tote bag, canvas bag, messenger bag. I would only put the word bag once. But maybe even like vacation, beach. It's kind of not a beach bag, but you could take it on vacation with you. This is Snuggly foam-filled toy. If that isn't vintage. Lightweight, foam-filled, snuggly toy. Oh my gosh. Him is cute. I think him's a rabbit. I'm not sure. Look at his eye. Oh no. Oh no. Your poor eye. I pulled some of his eye off. Oh no. Poor thing. He still looks okay, I guess. Didn't mean to pull your eye off. I didn't mean to do that. I am so sorry. Okay, she's got this double bag, and I keep reaching in, not inside both. You know what I mean? Oh, there's some stuff in here. Oh, there's some stuff in here. Oh, I remember these. So these most people would think are garbage or poop, but I told her to throw them in. I think if I remember correctly, she gave me this whole bag of these for like $2 for all of them. So it's worth it. They're new in the bag. Thai Beanie Baby McDonald's toys. Now some of these can be worth money, so I am actually going to have to source them. I'm not going to source them. I'm going to have to comp them. I have to look them up. Because some of these are actually worth money. So I'll have to look up each one individually. And the ones that are worth money will get listed individually. And the rest will get set aside for a rainy day. And eventually they'll get listed probably in lots. Happy Meal toys usually have numbers on them or sets. I'll be able to figure out and like sell the entire set. So that's something I can absolutely work on. And if you can just find one or two that's worth money, it's worth the $2 for the whole thing. Okay. We're getting some friends out here. Hi, friends. Yeah, there were more of the Happy Meals. I want to say she gave them all to me for $2. But I went shopping right before Thanksgiving is when we made the deal. And then she started shipping it in January. So it's been a time. I don't remember everything. I just remember how much I paid in total for all of the items. This is the 1997 tie. He looks like an attic treasure. When I look him up, we'll see. We got another Starbucks fair. I've done well with the Starbucks fairs in the past, but just like with anything, some are worth more than others. And you guys, this is all Beanie Babies. You think I'm crazy, and you can think I'm crazy all you want. Didn't we just have a discussion about this on Monday? If you watched my What Sold video on Monday, I did have a little bit of a talk with you guys about me running my business and my business model the way I want to. I'm not doing it for you. I'm not doing it for anybody but myself and Keith. This is what pays our bills. Am I going to prioritize these? No, I will go through and pull the ones out that are worth money, and then I'll set the rest aside. There will come a time when I'm in between wholesale shipments. There will come a time when maybe ThredUp's out of jeans boxes, or the roads are icy and I can't get to the thrift store. But there will come a time when I'm sitting in here with no inventory, waiting for the next shipment, and these will do. These will suffice to fill in that space of time to have things to photograph and list. And you know what? I actually do really well when I lot Beanie Babies up, believe it or not. I really wouldn't want to source Beanie Babies on purpose. However, when somebody says, I have 3 bags, you can have for $2. Okay. You know? And the last time I listed a bunch of them, Goodwill Blue Box had sent me them. And when I lot them up, they sell for decent amounts pretty fast. I was just going to see if there's anybody special in here that I can eyeball. There are some that are still worth money. They're just not what they were in the 90s. He's cute. He's cute. So I think that is the end of this box. This box is mostly just for Plush. But yeah, it gives me stuff to work on when I don't have anything else. And it does happen more often than you would like if you are a person who buys a lot of wholesale and items in bulk, that sometimes just all of your sources are out at the same time. Last summer there was a week where Whistle Pig Market, whom I buy my jewelry from on Etsy, I buy in bulk from her. She was on vacation. ThredUp was out of boxes, and Goodwill Blue Box was out of stock on comics and jeans. And I didn't have anything here from the thrift stores. It happens. And then you have your stuff set aside for a rainy day. Money is money. And I like to sit at home. I don't really like to go out thrifting. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns about anything you saw in this video or reselling in general, let me know down below. Don't forget to join my Facebook group. It's called Flippin' Hippos Reseller Pod. Hopefully I'll see you over there. In the next couple of months, I'm going to be starting some new series on this channel and some new participation posts and giveaways and stuff in my Facebook group. I'm still adjusting to life as a reseller on my own. Keith still helps me with shipping. He still helps quite a bit. But I'm mostly doing this alone, and I'm still running his eBay store and his Amazon and everything with the stuff he sells. So it's an adjustment period. Once I get really super good at time management and my new routines, and I can free up that little bit of time, I can focus again on social media. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.